Welcome back, guys. I know it's been about a year and a half since I have actually uploaded to YouTube, but I've recently decided to try again and actually try to stick with it this time. So I'm just gonna do like my updated brow routine first and kind of update you guys with everything that's been going on. It's really simple. I just use my Benefit Precisely My Brow, and it is in shade 3. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows, and then I'm also gonna talk to you about a little bit of what's been going on. So I recently got my associate's degree for business administration and started work at a bank. My boyfriend and I got puppies, and yes, puppies, multiple, 2, and they're crazy. They're almost 8 months old. They sure keep everything interesting. I still have my other 4 animals, my 3 cats, and my German Shepherd. The puppies are pit mixes, and they're the sweetest things ever. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my eyebrows. Trying to stay in focus and still be able to do them the way I need them to be. So I really do like defined brows. I always kind of have, so I mean, clearly I don't always wear makeup. I mean, not everybody has time to put makeup on every day, and that is definitely not my job right now to wear makeup every day. But that's how I do my eyebrows. I literally just fill them in. Sometimes I carve them out, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't, for the mere fact is that it's just an extra step that I don't always have time for. There's been a couple crazy things happening in my life, but I mean, what's new? First world problems. It could be worse. But I'm just trying to stay positive and do something that I love. And that's to do makeup. But there's not really much other than it's been a year and a half and I'm back. So today, because I do plan on doing a full glam look, I will do the step-by-step way of how I carve out my brows. It's not really that big of a deal. It's kind of a duh statement. You just concealer or digging around in my makeup bag. I like to use for eyeshadow primer my MAC it's not Painterly, my MAC soft ochre paint palette. It's really nice, really creamy. It works well. See if I can find here we go. And again, I just use a mirror on any old compact. You don't have to buy this one. Ooh, you can see everything. My old textbook right there. But yep, this is all I do. Okay. I like to take eyeshadow primer this high because I legitimately will highlight my brow bone or set it with a face powder no matter what. So if but I usually only use my eyeshadow primer when I'm doing shadow, and I like to do my shadow first because if I decide that I want to wipe it away and start over, it's a lot easier to wipe it away and start over if it's the only thing on your face other than your eyebrows. It looks crazy. It really doesn't blend in right now, but it will. My chest is a lot yellower than my face. I have a lot of like redness to my face most of the time. So we'll just go in and do I'm pretty sure nothing really changed. I haven't really watched any of my old videos recently, so I don't really know or remember how I used to do my eyes, well, my eyebrows. So there's this. I'm just gonna take a little concealer brush. This is the Morphe, help if it wasn't upside down, Morphe M173, and just blend these. All right. And then with a smaller brush, it's a flat one, still Morphe brush M124, we are just gonna take a concealer. I'm not really gonna be picky about it. I may or may not use the same one later, but I have a lot of concealers, or I thought I did. Apparently not. Let's see. I have a couple different makeup bags. I'm sitting in my living room right now, but it's an easy place to be. There we go. I found one. I'm just going to take my Juvia's Place in the shade 22. It's a really big concealer, but I like it. It smells terrible. I'm just gonna take, oh, that was a swatch from earlier, a little bit on the back of my hand, and we're just gonna carve out the tops of your eyebrows. Again, we're just gonna use a mirror. I'm gonna look down this time. Just want to spread that out a little bit. Just like that. Just like that. It's really hard for you guys to see this eyebrow just for the mere fact that I am right-handed, so my left eyebrow is really hard to show you guys and not like have my hand or something in the way. So I apologize for that, but I am just doing the same thing that I did on the other side. Just like that. We'll straighten up this line a little bit. Just like that. Oh, Jesus, I cut off. I mean, my eyebrows are honestly two different sizes, but I did just cut off a little bit too much, and that's fine. You literally just take your, if you do it, it's a quick fix. Just hold your head straight and just fix it. Just like that. There you go. And we're just gonna take the same brush we used before and just blend that concealer out. All right. And that is how I now do my brows. I will see you in the next video that will probably be uploaded a couple days after this one with my eyeshadow and my face routine.